day down here at the Burnside. You know, just enjoying the weather. We got a break in the rain. Pretty common Northwest Portland winter day. Love Burnside. It's good to be here. Still be here. Try not to be here too much. Get stuck down here. All you gotta do is stop by. Oh hey, see friends. And this guy's like, paint. You should paint something. Other guys like, skate. Let's skate. And as we all know, if you're a skateboarder, if you start skating, you can end up skating all day. You know, depending on the session, and if you're having fun and having a good day, you never know. But it's fun just to roll around, get exercise, and stay in shape. Sure, push yourself. Still, you know, it's a mental concentration and spiritual. And skateboarding, what a beautiful thing. I've been around the park about 30 years. 3 decades and painting and skating, and now the past 5 years I got on the nonprofit to help out them. You know, we switch it up here at the park. We do different art, and a lot of different artists come down. I kind of try to be a caretaker and help guide people in the right direction. We have a little bit of control. It's not like an open free wall. This is like a special sacred place. Other artists that come here or do art or skateboarders and have something to do with the community or have something to say about the park. You know, it's not just about somebody's name or something. It's about the community. In a while, couple past years, you know, we were open through the pandemic, you know, and I think people can still social distance on a skateboard. So just like if you were jogging or riding a bike somewhere, you know, there's no reason to close down skate parks. The park's open. Park's open 24/7. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, unless it's a leap year or something. DIY's open. We don't stop.
I've been skating since 5 or 6. My cousins had skateboards and they showed me how to do it and what's up with it. Pretty awesome. Burnside has been here for 33 years, going on 34. Halloween night, 1990, the first bank was laid by 3 cats. Their names were Brett Taylor, Osage Buffalo, and Chuck Willis. Built by skateboarders for skateboarders 33 years ago without permission, and it lasted the test of time and showed people that we were doing such an amazing, awesome thing. We got the love and credentials to keep it going. Thank you, Joanne Ferrero. Rest in peace. Do it for the love of it, not because people want you to make them look good or anything like that. Just have fun, just because it's fun. Why'd you start doing it? Because it was fun, not because you thought you were going to turn into something. We're all monsters anyways. Skate monsters! Ah! Schizo! Art, Burnside, love. Like no other. Your Burnside brother. From another mother. The sideburns. Your sideburns get burnt at Burnside. You know your sides are burnt.
Brett Taylor. I started skating here in 1986, I would say, probably. My aunt skated and she gave me a board and told me in the 60s she used to skate at Mount Tabor on the same spot where we do now. She took me up there when I was a little kid and told me all this stuff and bought me a plastic skateboard. It's all her fault. All of this. I said, well, if it only lasts another day, I guess that's still my attitude. Just one day. One day at a time. Let's do this thing just under the radar, under the bridge, under the radar. Me and Chuck Willis and Osage Buffalo, the 3 of us said, all right, well, let's do it. And then if we skate it for one day and it gets torn down, then that will be what we'll say will be a success, I guess. On Halloween night on 1990. There was this guy named Dan Feldman, and he hyped me on DIY but it was just because he was just thought of it for some reason himself. Yeah, the very first pour, I also thought of the idea of building down here, and I tried to hype people up on it. And these curbs I stole from the first project. This guy said, here, take it. It was different then. They chased you a lot. It was fun. I mean, that was in a time when police would chase you downtown, take your board away, impound it, you would have to pay your fine, and then you could get your board back. That's mowing a lot of fucking lawns all summer long while your homies are having sessions. That's how I grew up. It was meant to be a day or two, and I'm skating on it today still. That was the initial thing, you know. Let's do it anyways. If they tear it down just like ODOT tore it down, fuck it.
Burnside, the local skate park, #1 first DIY ever made. Yeah, you can get some tricks in whatever or not. Been skating ever since I was 4, man. It's looking kind of crazy. But yeah, welcome to Burnside, bro. But besides that, yeah, been skateboarding, trying to get up on some new tricks. So hey, let's get some. Let's get this.
Just on a break, taking some skate break, 10-minute break. The first time I came here was probably 94, 95. This is on my route, so skated almost every day for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Here, I like to do a little ollie on the bank, work on the fakie ollie, and trying some pop shove-its and a little grind.
I've been skating off and on for a really long time, but didn't really start skating a lot until I got sober almost 4 years ago. That was the best decision. I've been coming to Burnside for probably close to 3 years. I had come a little bit before that, but it's definitely one of my favorite places in the whole world. I love how the light hits everything as the day changes. It's just I love coming in the morning. It's super peaceful a lot of the time. I've met so many weird, awesome, fucked up people here. I love watching everyone's different styles, how they skate and where they put their feet and what they're working on. It's just it's the coolest thing. I love the community here. I feel challenged by the community for a few different reasons. I'm drawn toward people who are super willing to work from watching them. So it can be really hard to be surrounded by people that are so good all the time. But I like that because it makes me feel challenged and I get inspired by them. I also like trying to be a member of a community that's super welcoming, especially to non-dude skaters or people who are visiting from other places, just because I think it's important to have as many people represented in the skate community at Burnside as possible. And I love the intersection of younger and older people. So I think most people might not know how to show to the people who've been here for a long time. But I do think it's really good for those groups to all work together so that more good, fun young people keep wanting to come here.
Burnside Skatepark, one of the original historical landmarks here in Portland. The fact that it's been here for so long, and all the art that continues to get put up yearly, year-round. Halloween is it's Burnside's anniversary. It's birthday, and it's just a time where everybody gets together and the park gets like, you know, tatted up. It's like art, and everybody just kicks back and, you know, gathers up for fun. I think I like Back Disasters, pretty fun. Backside always. Those blunts, I mean, man, since it's been standing for so long, I think the future holds the now, you know? It's gonna be here probably forever.
You know, Burnside, this place has got a really special place in my heart. You know, I was coming here when I was 14 years old, way back when Jesus was a baby. Yeah, I used to skip school, come down here with my skateboard, meet my friends down here. And yeah, I broke my first bone there, broke my wrist. This is one point of the city that I'm really proud of. You know, it's nice to have one thing that, you know, that is actually positive in the city with what's going on.
My name's Roberto Lopez, but I go by Slug, so everybody knows me by Slug. I don't know, it's really sick, dude. It's like one of the best parks in Portland for sure. I don't know, I'd say it's the best park in my opinion. Dude, it's so rad, like fucking, it's all DIY and like really flowy. Don't have to really push, you know? It's even growing, so that's crazy. Still skate street here too, like skate some curbs, so it's fucking rad. Just keep it real, man. It's all about riding and riding with your buddies and like having a good time. Like it's a lifestyle, you know? It's like a way of life. You gotta keep it moving.
Actually, the first time I came to Burnside, I was 13 or 14. And I came down here with a friend and the guys that were here told me to go home because it was too late and I was like, they just thought I was too young. So they told me to go home, and one of those people was actually my husband. It's kind of funny that I ended up marrying somebody like that. Here, through my mess, the community helped me to see that I was being a mess. I was being a kook. So they kind of, especially my husband, helped inspire me to want to do something, to roll around on a new device, the skateboard, and change my life. And Burnside has definitely changed my life. Something that's rescued me, so I don't know. It's really hard to just define in a couple of words and express like that because I could see a whole different world. I could see just my environment as something different. As a playground, a meditation device, it's so many things. Like you can't really, it's a life choice too. It's like when you have a skateboard that you're connected to a whole family, a whole group of people that you might not ever talk to, even find the wheels, the board. I guess it's a key to a whole new life.
My name is Josh Falk. I got my first skateboard in 1978. The first time I went off a launch ramp, I finally remembered what it was to fly. I remember what it was before I was in a human body. I remember what it was to be a spirit. Most skateboarders have some type of troubles in their lives, as humans do, right? So we use skateboard as a tool to move through society and break free from the chains of the government and society in general. You know, I grew up as an anarchist. Now I'm 49 and I'm here at Burnside. I've been here since '93. That changed my whole life. And it made me realize that Burnside changed the lives of millions of people, not to mention change the whole reality of what we do and how we do it and where we live. Well, you know, DIY is, I think, kind of invented through Burnside. It started by doing it yourself, making the first bank on a slanted wall here in the background, you know, and then continuing for years and years and watching it grow without the support really of the city, but building a community of skateboarders. You can do it yourself. So in general, over time, uplist things that come straight out of the ground, uptake energy is called the male energy. So churches have it, you know, our governments have their uplist points coming straight out of fucking Washington, D.C. You know what I'm saying? That attracts real energy, right? That's a male energy. So what do we do with skateboarding? We created a womb. We start digging into the Mother Earth and creating that Mother Earth energy. So what we did was we balanced out the energy of Mother Earth. right? So if we got obelisks taking all this male energy and for the destruction of lands, for the control, what do? We built wombs into the ground for Mother Earth so that she could vibrate in the correct manner. And we did it for community. We're not taking any energy, we're giving it all the time. So our skateboarding has the obelisk pillars here, and then we also have the wombs. We got the balance of the energy. All we do is piezoelectricity. We know that we don't really touch anything, right? So what we're doing is we're always floating when we're skateboarding. Skateboarding in general, you're going to find that people look younger, and potentially, if they're not abusing themselves with drugs and alcohol, they'll live longer. You'll find a 6-year-old man looking quite young compared to a 6-year-old man that sits at a desk. Why is that? Well, if you ever heard of fucking gravity, I don't believe in gravity, but I believe in weight. So the more I stand here, the more weight goes down on my body. When I'm in the air, there is zero weight. That's called zero gravity for us. So therefore, there's less weight on our body. Well, the more we skate, there's going to be less weight and less friction on our body. So it's actually a good thing. You all should fucking pick up a skateboard and skate. It'll help you live longer. It'll help you relate. It'll help you be part of community. And there's no community without unity. How we do. I'm 49, like I said, I'm still able to skate. Holy shit, that's it. I fucking won. You know what I mean? What else is there? I didn't fill my pockets full of gold. What I fucking have is my balance and my sense of fucking sanity, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm still able to skate, this is it, man. I fucking won. I'm winning every day. If I can fucking walk, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? If we're waking up, we're winning. Get out there and fucking do something. This is called Genesis. It planted a fucking seed and it fucking sprouted into how many DIYs we got now. How many skate parks we got? The dudes that first started this, now they're building skate parks all over the world. You can't stop us now. And I'll never wish for any other time than to be here now. Now's the best time ever. The fuck, you gonna wish you had something else some other time? Better enjoy this fucking moment. At one point or another, this bridge with all the pillars is gonna be gone. And they're gonna build a new bridge over it. Hopefully, and that will entail us getting more land in the future. If you do come here, you see some trash on the ground, pick it up, put it in the garbage can. We got 2 garbage cans and a dumpster. And don't be afraid to come here, right? Because if you got a skateboard, you're part of this community, and we got your back. We got your back. Come on down. Price is right.
It's February 10th, 2024 in Portland, Oregon, underneath the Burnside Bridge. This place has only gotten better, safer, radder. Everyone's having a good time. There was music playing before we started recording this, and we're pretty much just hanging out on a sunny beach in February at a place that's thought of as inspiration for DIY and making skateboarders fucking work together and let the community do whatever the fuck they want. We're not hurting anybody, they just give us our own space. That's where we are, and I hope it stays like this. This city can go up and down and volatile, and people can be smoking fent in the middle of the fucking street outside a fancy hotel. But this place keeps on getting better, so score another one for the skateboarders. Thank you everybody who makes it possible and keeps it alive. Respect.
The future's always unknown, isn't it? And whatever the future brings, there's always change. So skateboarding to me is the only piece of sanity in the world.